Friends, welcome to Jet Plus World. Modi government brought in through the UGC promotion of equity among in the campuses of higher education regulation 2026, and when these rules were brought in implemented, there was wide scale opposition from the upper caste Hindus, so called. Street demonstrations all over the country, abuses, fights everywhere. So they were trying to show their muscle power and abusing even the Modi himself in the filthiest of language. These people who are the blind supporters of Mr. Modi, they started abusing him in the street on camera. There are hundreds of recordings in which they are abusing Modi in filthiest of language. These so-called Andhbhaktas, upper caste people, who are considered to be the blind supporter of Mr. Modi. My point is here is when the UGC laws were implemented, there was widespread opposition, demonstration in the streets by upper caste people, and then they went to the Supreme Court of India, and the law was immediately stayed, put in abeyance. Everything happened so fast. Implementation of UGC laws, new rules, opposition from the upper caste, and then stay by the Supreme Court. Things are back and its original position. These things are so simple as it appears. Now, actually, there is tug of war inside the RSS headquarters. As far as regarding the replacement of Modi has attained his age mark 78, 75 years above, and there is growing a demand for declaring or bringing Mr. Adityanath Yogi ji to the leadership. There is clamor inside RSS. There is actually strong lobby of Rajputs in the RSS, and they are demanding this Mr. Yogi to be brought to the national capital as Prime Minister, replacing Modi. Modi has attained the age limit which he had set for others, and there is clamor and demand inside the four walls of RSS headquarters that Yogi Adityanath should be given the chance to become the Prime Minister of this country, and Modi should now it's time for him to go. See here, Amit Shah is also considering himself to be the candidate for PM candidate. Modi, Amit Shah one side, RSS and Yogi one side. Modi intensely, in full knowledge, implemented this law, UGC, that was meant solely for the protection of SC, ST, OBC. Modi knew it quite well. He is not that innocent. He just implemented the law. Modi knew it. There will be a strong opposition from upper caste people. It was well known and well calculated by him and his team that this will not be accepted because it is widespread. Caste discrimination is widespread in all the campuses of higher education, universities and colleges. It is widespread and well known. Everybody knows it. Upper caste people, upper caste students always insult and hurl abuses on students of SC, ST and OBC community. They will never talk in never in decent manner. They always use caste-based abuses against them. It is considered so general. It is so much there. It is considered general. Modi wanted to create a special segment of voters for himself among the SC, ST and OBC community apart from the upper class traditional vote bank. Modi wanted to create his own segment of vote bank consisting of SC, ST and OBC. See, upper caste people have been blind supporters of Modi. They were always ready to have the street fight if somebody says something to Modi. But Modi was actually not so popular among them. They were actually, they like Modi only if RSS is with him. They are supporters of RSS, not Modi. And this is quite clearly visible in this demonstration. Modi was given, abused in filthiest of language by these upper caste supporters and people. Filthiest of language that can't be spoken here. Now Modi should understand his position, where he stands. He stands nowhere. His stature is only because of RSS. RSS is with him, RSS supporters are with Modi. Now Modi was desperate to create his own constituency, his own vote bank consisting of SC, ST and OBC. Modi himself belongs to some OBC community. This was thought to be a planned and diplomatic move to defeat the aspirations of Yogi Adityanath, defeat the all the plannings and thinking of RSS. Modi played BPC tactfully. He may not get that result, but intention was that he wanted to set these people, SC, ST and OBC, as against the wishes of RSS. He wanted to create his own segment of voters, his own vote bank, apart from RSS vote bank. See what happened to Hindu agenda, or you can say Hindu Rashtra agenda of RSS. Modi, in one shot, punctured the entire effort of RSS and its chief of creating a unified Hindu society in the name of Hindu Rashtra. From 2014 and much before that, RSS has been trying very hard to unite, to show a united face that we are all Hindus, we Hindus are one, and we have to create Hindu Rashtra. We have to implement Manu Smriti. This was a dream of RSS. This is dream of RSS. They actually, only in namesake, they wanted to unite with SC, ST and OBC and upper caste so that a strong vote bank can be created and formidable vote bank, the party will never get defeated. But actual intention was to implement his hidden agenda of Brahmanism, of Hinduism, of Manusmriti. Something has happened inside the four walls of the RSS headquarters that Modi thought it proper and appropriate to puncture the Hindu Rashtra agenda of RSS. Why? Why I am saying this? Because the way upper caste people came out in the street against the implementation of UGC laws, rules, and the way they abused SC, ST and OBC, the way they, you know, their strong opposition, strong the way they showed their strong hate for SC, ST, OBC, it has created a deep divide unimaginable by RSS. All the efforts of RSS have been punctured in one shot by Mr. Modi, and this UGC rules, it has created deeper and deeper divide between upper caste Hindus and SC, ST and OBC. All, all the hatred for each other has come out in the open. Now today there are reports of SC, ST, OBC, demonstrating in the street against the stay by Supreme Court. They have manpower. They have mass appeal. This, whatever may be the fate of this bill, but the Hindu agenda has been completely destroyed. Unity of Hindus unite. We are one, Hindu Rashtra. All the slogans of RSS have been thrown into the air. And who did this? Mr. Modi did it. Now you can't imagine these RSS, these SC, ST, OBC and upper caste people will sit together. Divide has been deepened and widened. The ditch has been divided, much widened. They will not come together anymore. So hatred. Upper caste actually, they showed their real reason. They, by demonstrating and opposing, sloganeering against the UGC bills, UGC rules, upper caste people have shown their real face. They have, shown their real hatred for SC, ST and OBC communities. Real hatred. It is all out in open. There are certain journalists like Subhakar Misra, Kumar Biswas, and many more who are openly supporting the, openly opposing the UGC rules. Openly. They are also, showing their casteist face. Actually, the upper caste people in India, Hindu society, they really hate SC, ST and OBC. They don't accept them even as a human being. And they are always, if you talk to them in private, they are always abusive, about SC, ST, OBC. They abuse ST, ST, OBC in the name of their caste and all the day, by abusing by their caste, naming their caste. they can never accept them as their brothers. Now the RSS Hinduism, Hindu Rashtra agenda and implementation of Manusmriti, everything has gone into air. When? This is what Mr. Modi has done to RSS. And that is the real reason, that is the real politics behind implementation of UGC rules. UGC rules were implemented, they were opposed, and ultimately they were put into abeyance by Supreme Court, granted stay. Everything is back on the same position, old position, but the divide between SC, ST, OBC and upper caste has widened and become much deeper and deeper, not to be united in any near future again. Please subscribe my channel. Meeting you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.